Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose, and you won't believe this. Remember everybody clowned Deontay Wilder for saying that his costume was too heavy and that could have affected his legs, which affected his performance in the ring with Tyson Fury in the second fight. And everybody, to this day, they clown Deontay Wilder, talking about his costume. Well, check this out. It's amazing. When it rains, it pours. Tyson Fury supposedly is saying that his shorts were too big and that affected his performance. Now, this is published in multiple articles. You can just go out there and pull it up. But supposedly he's saying there was a wardrobe malfunction with his shorts during what they're calling a controversial fight with Francis Ngannou. Now, I've got to laugh at that because I'm watching the fight with Tyson Fury and I'm seeing that in all his fights, he's always like pulling up or pushing down on the cup, on the shorts. It's not uncommon to see fighters fiddling around with the shorts, trying to pull them up or pull them down or whatever the hell they're doing, and adjusting the cup, right? But for Tyson Fury, he was saying he was struggling to keep his shorts up the whole fight and that he felt like they were slipping down, and his focus was more on the shorts and keeping them up than really being able to commit 100% mentally to the task at hand, which was defeating, for him to knock out Francis Ngannou. Now, in this article, right, now I'm telling you, I'm sitting here laughing because I'm like, oh boy, once people get a word of this, they're going to have a field day with this shorts malfunction, just like they had a field day with Deontay Wilder saying his costume was too heavy. But it goes on to say that Fury struggled to dominate Ngannou, but it seemed like the biggest fight for Fury was fighting with his shorts. They said that the shorts did seem to them as well that they were too big. It didn't seem too big to me during the fight. And they were concerned that if the shorts came down too low, we would see a lot more than Fury's handles. He may see something that nobody really paid to see. I guess you know what they're talking about. But Fury went on to say he embraces the love handles. The love handles make him unique. And he loves just his physique and how he represents for all the fat people around the world, all the dad bods, all the chubsters, how he fights for those people. But I don't know if I buy the argument that his shorts were too big. I just don't think that's the case. Maybe they weren't comfortable, but it had nothing to do with what happened to him in that ring last night. I think it has a whole lot to do, as far as the humiliation he endured, had a lot to do with him not taking Francis Ngannou serious and paid. And I'm going to say the ultimate price, because in a lot of people's eyes, he lost that fight. And as far as the pedestal that people had placed him on, I think he knocked himself off of that pedestal by being overconfident, being obnoxious, and ultimately finding a way to lose. So it is what it is. But anyway, that's the word on the street. Tyson Fury is saying, and it was observed, that shorts were too big, a wardrobe malfunction, and that affected his performance. And if it wasn't for that, there's a chance he could have performed better. Now you take that and you do with it what you please. But for me, I'm going to finish on that note, and I'm in the breeze.